Hello, everybody. Welcome to The Ballad of the Jellyfish. I think that's a good name for us. I like it. Hi. Hello. Hey. Good to see you all today. As always, it's always good to see you. It's Saturday, though. It's a weekend. So we can all be happy and joyous. Except for the people who work on weekends. I'm very, very sorry for you. I hope that whatever day is your weekend, for starters, I hope you get one. And for finishers, I hope it's a good time. But for anybody who is weekend today, welcome to the stream, guys. We're going to do some GII stuff, some salvage, with all the folks. If you're in the org, feel free to join us. It's an open, sort of casual play kind of thing. I'm just going to throw it together like we did yesterday. We're going to go in with some reclaimers, cargo ships, tractor beams, and all the goods, and keep doing some testing. See what the most efficient way to salvage in a large group is. So if you enjoy some industrial gameplay and you kind of just want to sit back, maybe chat a little bit about Star Citizen, you guys can ask questions. You know how it is, guys. It's just another casual gameplay stream. We've started kind of meeting, me and Mrs. Tomato. We started meeting and talking about next year and our plans, and we're most likely going to start to switch things up when it comes to streaming. We love the streams, we love the community, we want to stick with the community for sure, and we've realized that like it's more the org community and our Discord and just overall everybody getting to play together and hang out together, and the videos that we want to try and focus a little bit more on in the new year. So we'll have more to say about that in the future, but probably won't be doing these kinds of streams all the time moving forward. Like I said, though, more on that later. Hope y'all are having a good weekend. Welcome. We're gonna grab our spirit here and head up to the nearby space station. Actually, we should probably launch into the party first, because everybody's gonna be loading into Lorville. So what we're gonna do is actually hop out to the menu, make sure everybody is here in the party with us, and then we will get going. Yeah, that sounds good. Welcome in, Cotton, Punji with the toes, Echo with the toes, Rhino with the toes. Look at all the toes. Welcome, guys. Clive, Signusian, Zaprash, Elaine. I don't get to meet many people named Elaine, but it always reminds me of Seinfeld. Good times. Zaparash, Ganjo, and Bert. Lincoln, Gallus, and Scott. Good to see you guys all today. All right, let's get these folks into the party. I sent out the invites, but people are not accepting. Bounced in just in time. You're right. What's up? Been a cool minute, dude. Break out that Hull C. Oh boy, wasn't even thinking the Hull C. Could do a Hull C though. It'd be better than a Starlifter. We'll have to see if we have a Hull C on deck. Let's jump into chat real quick. Let's see what's going on with the folks.
Yeah. So.
Hello, folks.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up? How you doing?
Not too bad. How are you?
Good.
Oh, good.
Good. Ready to disintegrate some ships with space magic.
I'm just doing one now.
Ooh, nice.
That was
Everybody,
some awesome intro music you had going there.
thank you. The Deus Ex?
Yeah, it was really
Yeah.
very soothing.
You can never lose with Deus Ex. Unless you're waiting for the sequel, then we're all losing. I hate them for
that's
that.
not 2 more years.
And like Embracer is just closing studios and projects left and right now. So I'm like, we're never gonna see another Deus Ex.
That plan didn't work out with them, did it?
All right. So for those who were here yesterday, you already know what we're doing. Same kind of thing. For those who weren't, basically we're just getting into groups of about 5 per reclaimer. And we're getting a cargo ship. Today it looks like we're probably going to just do 1 reclaimer. And we'll have a cargo ship that's ferrying everything we make back and forth. And we'll just be jumping off of each mission and try to get the biggest we can. See how much money we can make, how much fun we can have. Looks like everybody's got me on the friends list. Let me just double check. Hyman, I think I'm just waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm loading into the PTU now. I had to do the update.
Roger that. And Walgrit, I've got your friend request. You hopping in chat here? Captain Diabetes, thank you for the membership
Albert
on
isn't in our
YouTube.
chat.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely with us. He's not in voice chat.
How dare he?
Yeah, thank you for the membership, Captain Diabetes. Appreciate you.
I'm just going to disintegrate this C2 and then I shall change servers.
Sounds good. Make sure to check out the exclusive videos you got access to for becoming a supporter on YouTube. My thanks to you, friend. And Skippy, good morning. It will be 2 years in Christmas YouTube live streaming. Wow, really? Good for us. YouTube live streaming. It's been a journey. It's been interesting. YouTube feels like home though. We're excited to start focusing, or rather, start putting more of our time back into YouTube again. Do you know how billboards communicate? Sign language. And then a little hand gesture with it.
God's sake.
Do you hear that?
Bad.
Oh dear.
I should add that one to my don't laugh challenge on my streamathon.
Good morning.
Morning.
Hello.
How's it going? How's it going?
I
Oh,
have arrived.
We've
long
got a
week.
we've got a Leonard and we've got a Walgrit.
Are you back from your trip?
Yeah,
Quote unquote.
that was a week.
I'm assuming Pyman's hopping in here.
Yeah, I just had to load in to get the character made, right?
Cool.
Oh, I missed that party invite. Walgert.
There you go.
Yeah, thank you.
How you doing, man?
Oh, happy it's Saturday.
Sounds like we've many of us have had long weeks this week.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a bad week for a whole lot of people.
December.
Yeah. So, but looking forward to Equinox and next week.
Yep. Yeah, anybody
So,
who's
that's gonna be awesome.
in the general area, there's a pretty big Star Citizen meeting going down in the San Francisco Bay Area at San Jose. And next weekend, we'll be there. I know Walgert will be there. A couple other people from the server will be there.
Moose is gonna be there.
Yep.
I'm like, oh, that little bastard. He couldn't come to CitizenCon, but he's gonna go there.
What's it gonna
Shorter
be
drive.
I'm in New York, so I'll be there.
Cool, cool. Cotton, it was an annoying week for you too. Well, guys, you know what they say about annoying weeks. Every dead spaceship is another pump up. Something like that, I don't know. Just kill things and it makes you feel better.
Right? But hey, we have a claw now.
God, don't say that. It's gonna get the whole conversation started again. Oh man, I'm gonna have a podcast episode about that today, and then I'm gonna put a video about it tomorrow, and then I am done talking about Salvage. I love it. I love the gameplay, but I've had enough discussion.
Until the next change.
Yep. Let's hyper focus on something else for the next couple weeks.
Right? Oh, Luminalia is soon, so a bunch of free stuff.
Yeah, give me another picture of a handlebar. Let's go.
I want more green guns. I love that FS9. Thing's awesome.
It is fun to get like the little permanent things that we get every year. Every so often that I know we're gonna look back on in like 10 years and be like, holy crap, remember that.
Well, it's gonna be like some other games I play. Like somebody's gonna pull that out, and people are gonna be like, "Where the hell do you get that?"
Yeah.
Right?
You had to be there.
Anybody in the group here have the in-game name Dragon Slayer?
Not me.
Okay. In that case, it looks like we've got everybody. Yeah, we've got all 10 here. Everybody in menu, ready to go?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just about to bed log.
Okay.
I'm loading back into the PTU. My shit crashed when I was exiting. the
What
menu.
headphones do I use? I'm using the SteelSeries Arctic Pro 9, I think. They're wireless. They've got a
Yeah,
little
this version of the client
battery.
doesn't look like it wants to exit the menu. crashed for me 3 times trying to do that.
Yeah, I'm good now.
Being new blood, you don't care, but you get how the OGs are
Looks like
disappointed.
we're all ready.
Looks like we can start with 2 reclaimers and a cargo ship and be almost fully manned.
I'm in the the menu now.
Let me think. Each reclaimer, we can probably do 2 scrapers, 1 pilot, and
A box monkey.
yeah.
Oh.
And then
So
the
that's
box.
four.
Will roll as my
Yeah, so
as
we
the
could
box
do
boy.
4-4 and then 2 for the cargo ship.
Yeah, the box person can be our claw operator.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, even
Well, I'll
the
need one person with me for
pilot can be claw
cargo.
operator, because if the you have a
Tractor beams to move them around.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
fair. That's fair. All right, so teams of 4, and then we'll get cargo ship that does the rounds. Does anybody have higher ranking missions?
Teams of 4? Not in the EPTU.
Yeah, I think it was
Blue
Frenchie.
One
Was Frenchie was doing them yesterday, right?
And
I'm sure Rhino and Dragor have some, right?
I haven't done like the first one. You could bust out like 2 of the smaller ones and you get them. But
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
haven't
we
had a
can-
chance to do 'em yet.
We can move up through it real quick with some.
So I've already.
Blue
got
Wolf has
the,
higher
big stuff.
salvage.
Okay,
Oh, okay, so you got blue and
awesome.
rhino.
Sounds good, guys.
Rhino's got 1 reclaimer. I'll take mine. So there's the 2 reclaimers, and then I guess blue can join mine.
Cool. Let's
I'd
all.
like to offer C2 as cargo.
I got the cargo.
Okay, yeah, cool.
What do we have for cargo? Just a C2? Do we have anything bigger or no?
The Caterpillar with the tractor beams, it'll fit the 16s very easily.
Okay.
By the way, where do you sell construction materials?
At
Admin.
Admin on towns on the main cities.
So they go through the TDD. So for Lorville, it's the CBD.
We need more reclaimer skins. Give me a reclaimer skin that makes it look like an Argo ship. Just like a huge construction juggernaut. Poop handlebar, poop claw. What, Skippy, what? Thank you for the 23 months, but what? You think of Toy Story. Ooh, the claw. Let's focus on how 2024 is the year of the cargo hauler. Oh, we are in the decade of the industrial player. Just gonna call it right now. It's not true at all, but that's what I'm calling it. Oh, I think I just like auto ran my way into the hospital. That was weird. What are the old blood disappointed in? The reclaimer was designed in a way that emphasized physical interaction through the use of the big claw on the front of the reclaimer. So a lot of people are just bummed out that at the end of the day, when the gameplay was designed, that just wasn't feasible and they went with it in a different direction. For a lot of, the thing is, every single issue in, well, anything has a lot of nuance. There are people all across the spectrum. Unfortunately, though, when you talk about these subjects, people kind of narrow it down to people who don't like this and people who do like this. And unfortunately, usually the conversations in chat and the people who are actually talking about it tend to fall into those categories. All the neutrals aren't really talking much about it. So, like, there are plenty of people who are, like, okay about it, who kind of don't mind it but don't really care, who like it but think it could be better. Just a lot of opinions that are left unsaid. And so people think everybody has this extreme opinion about all this stuff, and that's where the conversations end up going. But at the end of the day, I think most people just want to see the game put together with the best gameplay it can have at the moment. A big complaint that went around, or a big almost point of pride for the community, for some parts of the community over the years has been that CIG won't fold, right? They will always take as much time as they can, and they'll get the weird solution out that they want to. But what they've shown over the last few years is that they're willing to put in maybe not a halfway solution, but like a solution that can offer a better experience in a quicker time, and then come back to it later. What they haven't really done too much is come back to it later. That's what we're supposed to see with Bounty Hunting V2 now. But the idea applies there, and that's what it seems like they're doing. That being said, it does sound like they're changing the gameplay overall. It's not a physical interaction anymore. Do I think one day that they will change the call to work in... change the claw to work in some sort of mag clamp setup or something? No, it sounds like they're going to stick to the way the claw works now, from what I'm getting. But I think that mainly it'll still be used for... I really do wish that they would use the lasers for cutting in the process. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do with it. They put enough effort into it that I think they want to stick to what the claw does right now, but they're going to definitely build on the fracturing method and build into the damage maps on the ships so that it's a lot more tangible, skill-based process. I just don't know how exactly they would do. Oh! Uh-oh. Bad idea. Bad idea. Don't die. Don't die! No! Oh boy. Yeah, they're just waiting for Maelstrom. But, like, we do have to understand that while they're waiting for Maelstrom, the method of fracturing might still be the same. Because there's still, even with Maelstrom, you're still breaking the ship into pieces like we're doing now. It's just a different method of doing it. So, just because Maelstrom might come along doesn't mean they'll switch to physical interaction. And that's what people are bothered about. They want physical interaction. I don't think it's that big a deal, but there is this contingent of the community that is obsessed with beams, or I guess things that aren't bespoke animations. There are some people that really don't like it, and they want more physical interaction as opposed to just like, you know, cutting something or tractor beaming something. I don't know what exactly though. Because even if you were cutting with a laser, it's still a beam. Alright, we're good. We still got our stuff. We gotta let them know.
Wear this in the PU, so this is a nice opportunity, you know?
I will be slightly delayed getting out there, I think.
No worries.
Head to Hangar 5. I'm waiting for you, Tomato.
Alright, thank you.
What's up, folks? How's it going?
Hey.
Hello, welcome.
Hello. Morning. Does the multi-tool work for the big boxes, or do I need the... Okay.
No, it works.
Slowly, but yeah. If you need to get added to the party, go ahead and send me a friend request and I'll get you in.
I think I already got you on as my friend.
In the EPTU?
Oh, we have to do it again in the EPTU?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow. That's wild. Right. I'll send it.
Yeah, but some people have complained that the patch times take too long, so do they want faster turnaround or longer cycle between patches? Neither. They want better gameplay faster. The thing is, a lot of people, their thinking is, like most of the conversations around this game, you guys have taken long enough, give us something good. And to an extent, I understand that. But at the same time, a lot of that sort of thinking comes from people who aren't paying attention to the actual development process. You know, we all saw that they got this prototype together in the summer. You know, I honestly was surprised to hear that they wanted to get it out by the end of the year with just that.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
But like, that's how it is. We can't get the stuff super fast. They want to do like freaking 10 different ridiculously deep professions that all intertwine. And they really only have 1 or 2 in. Well, I think the gameplay is going to speed up. They might as well have something for us to do in the meantime. I think they recognize, too, that like if they don't have placeholder stuff in the game at this point, they're hitting mainstream. They're no longer of the mindset that, oh yeah, we're just building an alpha. We can just keep building and eventually it'll come together and the people will realize. I think they are very well aware that this is now a game. People see it as almost launched, basically launched. When Squadron 42 comes out, people will see Star Citizen as launched. So people are going to come in here casually and expect to be able to do a lot of things. And CIG can decide to say either, hey, y'all can't do that stuff yet, we're building out the perfect systems, or they can say, hey, here's something that's nicer, not perfect, but you can do it because you are here now, and we'll get it built out later. And I think they're taking that choice, and I would probably agree with that. If they don't have the very basic versions of gameplay in here by the time Squadron 42 comes out, they're going to miss a lot of customers. Have we filled 100% a reclaimer with RMC? With RMC and CMC, not both. Or not one or the other. Don't want to wait another 10 years for soft body ships you can claw crush anyway? You don't even have to wait 10 years. Probably going to be maybe a year and a half. Maelstrom seems like it's coming along, at least for the Gladius. Hey, what hangar was that, Seth?
I'm a Karen.
Hangar 5.
Cool, thank you.
That's too fucking terrible.
It's called Resonance Field, so you have to find the resonance frequency first, and we moved up to Field Citizen now. There you go.
Most people choose.
Yeah, I don't think that would be too crazy of a gameplay type. I mean, it is a pretty drastic change, which is annoying. But they can do whatever the heck they want. It's like, that's why the actual specific gameplay doesn't bother me too much. It's more the stuff that surrounds it. Like if exploration, for instance, when we do a scan of a deep space anomaly, the idea is that you're supposed to look at a signature on a screen, and if you know it, you know it, right? If you've done enough exploration and scanning, then you can probably make the call. Oh yeah, that's an Idris with 2 sabers in escort. If you don't know it though, you might have to go and look things up and do all of that. That's all I care about, right? With scanning is the idea that that's how the scanning interacts with the world. That's what it does to interact with other parts of the game. I don't care if you're sending out a single scanning wave, if you have to scan the whole time, if you have to send a probe out, or if you're just sending it from your ship. The specifics of the gameplay for me aren't really that big a deal. Obviously in the moment I like them to be better, but when I'm looking at the bigger picture of this game, I just really want it to work, you know?
It's fine.
They said that was their solution when Maelstrom comes along. From what I remember in ISC, they did not say they were going to switch to physical interaction. They just said that they were going to use Maelstrom to break the ships apart. So right now, when you fracture a ship, instead of using Maelstrom, it just uses their normal damage map. I think the difference being that we'll have a way to break them apart via Maelstrom. Doesn't necessarily mean we'll be doing it with physical interaction, though. When they move the start locations to the stations, then I'll believe that they are really thinking about the new players. Well, they're not just going to start to get rid of all difficult parts of the game for the new players. Adding gameplay to the game is not the same as removing spawn locations. What's up, Baron? I've got a ton of crewmates in here, but if you are in GII and want to join us, feel free. Engineering, physicalized cargo. Gonna drive sweaty COD amusement park players over to Arena Commander. Yay, we have Arena Commander, right? I love that. It's Deuce, thank you for the sub. Appreciate your support of the channel, it means a lot. It's fundamentally about fulfilling a space fantasy, like I want to be an explorer or I want to be a space dogfighter or whatever. Yeah, and everybody's got certain levels of how much they want that stuff to cater to, you know, like that exact vision versus just the vibe. We got a raffle starting based on the sub from our friend It's Deuce. Thanks for getting that started in Twitch. If you guys want to get an exclamation point join, we'll do it.
Yes.
That's
I got you spaced.
True and humorous story. Just about half an hour ago, I thought they added a weight dynamic to salvage cargo because my vulture just wouldn't stay in the air. But then I realized I accidentally turned down my thrust.
Oh yeah.
Weight would be cool.
It'll happen eventually, anyways.
Yeah.
It would, yeah. But then they would have to make the power triangle more effective to like give more power to thrusters.
That's where
Because,
the
like-
tuning comes in for engineering.
True indeed.
What the heck's going on?
Tomato, I sent you a friend request for a party invite.
All right, cool.
You're not dying again, are you?
I just... Oh, crap. I didn't have a helmet.
being scanned.
Oops.
Chat,
You
where
forgot
are you?
your helmet.
Where are you, chat? Yeah, I like fell in your ship and almost choked to death.
Alright, which one is the
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I
the
think
AI that's
NPC has just
scanning
bounced
you,
off me.
If the AI that's scanning you is just spinning out
Yeah,
of
I think
control.
one. Yeah, one.
They get lost in the cities and then are like, meh, I can go play another game easier. Well, it's fair. I mean, I would say R-Corp and New Babbage with the signage, I think does, and as well as the tips, maybe some tips would be better to help people understand where they need to go. But I think a better fix than changing out the respawn locations, if the problem is people are getting lost, would you just let them get a map, right? There's the helmet. One time you forgot to tell me. Echo, where were you, man? Too busy drinking some gross drinks? If one gives up on SC because you get lost in the city, then yeah, probably don't belong in this. Yeah, that's also true. I mean, as far as the game goes, for the next couple years, I would say. Like, I'll say that CIG is trying to focus on making the game more playable, but for the next couple years, I would still say if getting lost in the city is enough to quit, then I would wait for a little bit longer. At least until after server meshing is figured out and they can focus on the good stuff, you know? One thing folks don't understand about SC is not going to be a game that caters to one kind of player. Platform for multiple gamer types. True. It's kind of the key when people are like, I don't like this gameplay. And it's like, well, that's the point. You love getting lost in a city. It's fun exploring. That's one part of Cyberpunk that I tend to enjoy. I would say that they could have done better with the city, giving it more character, but it is really fun to just walk around in Cyberpunk 2077. Alright, I'm going to grab my stuff here.
I'm not landing on it, so I'm just pulling up next to it.
Too, because I need to refuel and repair. Thank you to the bloody NPC.
Yeah, I'm going to have to grab some stuff. I kind of left my stuff.
Tractor guns.
Yeah.
To the cargo deck.
What do you need, Tomato?
I need to get my
My
helmet
helmet.
for sure.
I have sets of org armor.
I'm using the Errol armor right now.
The best armor.
Grab some cruiser or something, Wall, if you can.
I've got cruise.
Okay.
What are we gonna be on?
Depends. You want to do cargo or salvage?
Depends on how much money I have. Let me look.
Oh,
You
everybody's
know-
going to get paid out. We're just going to split what we make.
Yep.
Yeah, but I still need to see what ship. I haven't been in the EPTU in a little while, so I don't even know what I have in here.
Alright, I am parked outside of some place.
Also, probably don't.
Yo, it's the famous Space Tomato. What?
What's
That's
up, Leonard?
crazy.
Wait, so who else has the reclaimer besides Stregor?
Rhino.
Okay. And do you guys already have crews?
I'm waiting for my crew to join.
Awesome.
Sitting on a pad waiting.
I can meet.
It's just on the way over.
I can meet up with a crew. I only have my Corsair and my Lightning.
Yeah, we've got the ships picked out. So if you want to do cargo or salvage, either hop on a reclaimer or we've got a caterpillar doing the cargo runs.
Yeah, I can hop on a reclaimer. I haven't been on one of those in a while.
Yeah, if you want to
who's the
head up
reclaimer?
to Everest, then yeah, you can join me and Rhino.
Do you like their guide system? Wish it was accessible in-game to help players? Yeah, that's a pain point for me for sure, is they have like the ability to report bugs, the ability to report players, the ability to block players, the ability to send friend requests, to chat in Spectrum, to find a guide, but for every single one of these things you have to go through the website instead of the game. I'm not trying to play a website, yo. Let's get some crews here. And I think that's really all we need. Should be good. Let's get back down there.
All right, and
What ship
where
is
you
that?
go?
Trigger's outside the pad 2.
2. Gotcha. Right there.
It'll be a little bit before. It'll be like a few minutes before I get there because I still
Alright.
I don't have anything, so I gotta get my stuff.
Wait, so
That's
Drager, there's 5 on your reclaimer?
Yeah, there'll be 5 on mine and 5 on Rhinos, and then we'll have 2 or 3 for cargo running.
Well,
Do we want to pull a couple of vultures to scrape? 5's a lot for a reclaimer.
well,
5 was working perfectly yesterday.
Okay. We'll
yeah,
try.
five is doable. 4 works probably the most
Yeah.
efficient.
Because the amount of salvage now and the box stuff, you kind of really, to move it all around, it kind of really helps to have 2 people.
Yeah, that's the thing is,
Person.
it'll just depend on how many we have on our cargo ship. But yeah, I think 5 will be okay once we actually get going.
Yeah, the 5th can kind of be a bit of a floater box monkey type role.
Okay.
And just for information, Blue has a reclaimer as well.
Roger that. I
How
think
do
we'll see if
how do
we
we
get
get here?
enough people for another reclaimer. But
Who's running around on the pad?
That's
I
me.
just-
had 2, you said, Drago?
Yes, sir.
Do we get in through the back elevator or?
Yeah, back elevator.
Okay. Let me just figure out how to get this thing down.
If it doesn't come down, if it goes through the ground, I'll lift up a little bit.
Oh, got it.
So once we split up crew-wise, we will probably jump into different voice channels so we're not overlapping too much on each other. Yesterday that started causing problems.
It's still sinking.
If you want, until we get a second cargo ship, I can just swap between the 2.
Yeah, I think that'll be more fun for you. Controversial opinion. What was that? Everybody's way too critical of every game nowadays. I think like there's too much. The expectations are set too high for the. I don't want to say the time given, but like
I can put it in a hangar right now.
we've gotten to this point where games are expected to be really, really, really good, really fast, and then like because of that, all of the finances behind these games keep pushing them to try and be really good really fast, and it's just ruining so many good games. Like these last 10 years, we've seen so many franchises basically die. Not die, but like they've lost so much of what was great about them. Get up here, elevator, or I will climb over this gate. Watch me. Witness me. Hey, yo, we got raided by Citizen Her. Hello. Hi, Citizen Her. Welcome. Dropped by the stream briefly the other day. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you coming through, guys. Give Citizen Her a little follow if you haven't. I've run into Citizen Her at like Soul Citizens, at Authy's stuff. Does a lot of event stuff. Thank you so much for hanging out, coming around. How you guys doing? Were you all doing Star Citizen, I assume? By the way, you're not being critical, simply saying that the bar for entry for SC currently has limited the friends you can have or wanted to invite. That's true. That's true, but I think... But the stuff that they're doing, I think, still clearly shows that they're trying to build a game because they know people are expecting a game at this point. And less the alpha idea is an option for them, even though it is still technically an alpha. You do like their guide system, wish it was accessible. Oh, I already read that. No. That's right, I forgot that almost makes you fly outside the ship. You just got the game a few days ago. Thanks for the beginner guides. They helped a lot. No problem. I will be doing a lot more kinds of guides and informative videos coming up in the new year. Back to that kind of stuff. A lot of people pick games apart to analyze them. Oh, that's fair. Yeah. Like, these leaves don't have enough texture on them. Got any more of them secret codes? Yes, I've got a video coming out about quantum travel soon that'll have one in it. But I bet you we can drop a secret code today at some point. Maybe if we hit our goals today, we'll drop a code. Let me see if I can find one.
Boxes, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
The cargo hold is free. It's just a salvage.
Once you're on, I believe that's everybody.
Yep, I'm on.
Cargo hold should only the salvage processing should only need 2 SCU boxes.
That's the downstairs area, isn't it? Yeah.
No, that's processing is where you are now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've done the 16s and I've done the 1s. You only need to do some 2s. But if you're going to fill up the cargo hold, you want 8 8s and you want 2s and 1s.
Count.
Alright, everybody on?
Gregor, have you got that layout picture that you posted yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I just put out a request to Mrs. T in charge of the codes. And I'll get back to you. If we reach our goals today, we'll drop a secret code for the Siulen giveaway. Spice things up a little bit. Tend to agree this game is at least 2 years away from being at a place where you're comfortable telling your friends, yes, this is a lifetime game. Yeah, I still tell my friends not to play this. One of my friends, I think last week, to put into perspective how, oh man, like how distant I am from real life people when it comes to Star Citizen. I got the first person to ever send me a Star Citizen video that I know from real life did it last week. And I've been making content for almost 4 years now. Maybe a couple other times. And my friends have come into the stream and they've supported us and everything. But in terms of actual interest in the game, as opposed to like interest in helping us to succeed, it's very minimum. And I like it that way. I keep it that way. It's easier that way. Kidney raid. You would join us with the SRV and do some support, but unfortunately you're trapped by lag in New Babbage. No problem. I don't think we're going to have any SRVs in today's stuff. We're just sticking to reclaimers and cargo. Application submitted. Thank you for the opportunity to apply. Thanks for applying, Baron. Welcome aboard. Citizen Her was being bad and had to bring justice to the verse and bring her to prison. What did you do? What have you done? Prison is the worst place in this game. Which I guess is kind of the point. Ooh, I need to get some GIF emotes. That's cool. I like that. You've learned to just take breaks from the game when it just gets too irritating. Good call. Mr. Endomi, how you doing? Welcome. Hoshable look, my friend. Is that a branded tomato onesie? It's actually a hoodie. This is our, where's the thing? This is our hoodie. Mrs. Tomato designed this for CitizenCon. And so, yeah, this is the OG swag. Someday maybe. This has like all of our emotes and fruits and veggies and characters on it. And as we expand, we want to build more characters. So like tomatoes in all kinds of places. Maybe turn it into a kid's line at some point. But yeah, we want to have like a bunch of different characters and eventually make like one of these, and every single character is a different tomato. Where's Waldo Tomato? Where's Walmato? Waldmato? Where's Towaldo? Taldo. Heinz sponsor. Heinz ain't bad. Heinz ain't bad. I'd want a hot sauce sponsor, I think. That'd be very cool. We don't actually take sponsors. Like we've been very strict about trying to be mostly community supported and less sponsored by companies when it comes to our videos and our streams. We'll take a sponsor at some point when it makes a lot of sense to us. You know, if a hot sauce brand wanted, no, I'm kidding. If like Elgato maybe wanted to be a partner or something, that would be different. But we don't really take sponsors just to take sponsors. But man, yeah, if a hot sauce brand reached out to us, that might consider that. I love hot sauce. I actually used to make hot sauce myself. I like to grow peppers. But we don't have a garden right now, so we're waiting for that. Is there a map or guide to find caves? You want to try some spelunking? Go to verseguide.com. I'll just type that in for you so you can see exactly how to get there. This is the premier place to go for all Star Citizen. Oops, I typed that in wrong. That is not the premier place to go. That is the premier place to go for all Star Citizen exploration resources. Check it out. Got a dirty date getting ready for. Mrs. T is gonna have a girls' party today. Should be a good time. Killing it running this channel. Thank you, Chris. It means a lot to hear that kind of stuff. The year has been crazy. It has truly been wild. And throughout all the ups and downs, the best part has always been the community. The folks, like, we had some very difficult times this year. I mean, even like now we have some stuff going on back in Turkey, but the whole time, consistently, it felt like we've just been surrounded by friends, and I like that. That message brought to you by our sponsor, as you can see, Raid Shadow Legends. Go ahead and buy the game. Every time you buy Raid Shadow Legends and support the cause, I get a spaceship in Star Citizen, which I then give away to redeem for Valorant skins. Like rocking back and forth like a crazy person. The Reclaimer is one of your favorite ships in the game. Just the way it looks is amazing.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
For legal reasons, yes. As management has burst into the room for me. I can't say that live. What's up, Marcus? Hey, you dude, how's it going? Oi. Oof. Gotta run, have a great stream. Thank you for dropping by, Citizen Her, and for the raid. Catch you later. We'll have to get you on a podcast sometime. Thanks for dropping by. That's one hell of a cycle. You gotta figure out how to game the system, you know? Raid Shadow Legends, Star Citizen, Star Atlas. The day before. That's not a list that you want Star Citizen to be on, to be honest. That's those are not good times. It's going good? Good to hear, dude. Just a little upset that they didn't pick it up when it was on the store. Oh, that you didn't pick it up. You love your Connie too much to trade it in. That's fine. Get it in game at some point, right? Rather, we be able to make a good living to be able to continue providing good content. Thank you, Toki. That's very thoughtful of you. We're doing well. I'll tell you what. this year really showed the power of hype from Star Citizen. If there's one thing, I'm still going back and forth on whether I'm going to do a year in review video this year. But if there is one thing that this year made really clear, it's just how much the overall, how much of a like a hype cycle there is with this game. It's crazy. The summer was so dead. Never seen it like that. It was just, it was crazy how like low morale. People didn't really know what to focus on. The game was running poorly. There was no news. Like, it was rough over the summer. Not to say it was all bad. There were definitely good things happening. But as far as the big picture goes, whoops, this summer was rough. And then we hit CitizenCon and bam. Just the biggest swing I've ever seen. And it happens. This game always has a hype cycle that usually goes with the quarters. There's actually there's a graphic I could probably look up really quickly here. Let's see. Star Citizen hype cycle. You just type that into Google, go to images, and yep, there it is. So this is like, it's been a joke for years. A patch gets announced, there's hype, people get excited, they do all the stuff, people get bored, they get annoyed, and then Ivocati comes by and hype starts again. We've all seen this happen, but like this year, it was crazy. So more so than worrying about making a living, I'm just excited to make good content for Star Citizen, because as long as Star Citizen is healthy, the community is healthy. As long as the community is healthy, Star Citizen is healthy. Just gotta release that Vulcan and everything will be okay. The day before took the scam title away from Star Citizen. I mean, Star Citizen never needed to have a scam title, but the day before did not sound like it had a good launch, and I feel like everybody kind of saw that coming. That's the funny thing, is like when you look at an actual game scam like that, and how that goes down, nobody could play that game or even see that game for years. But we can all play this game right now. Your Connie's still your daily driver? It's a good one. Connie's a very good daily driver. I can't, oh my god, guys. When they do a Golden Pass rework on the Connie, I bet that ship's going to get very popular. I don't think they'll change the styling to match the newer RSI ships, but the interior is going to be nice. They've come so far on interior since they made the Connie. Only ship you got is a Cutlass. Bought that starter pack 4 years ago and just started playing the game last Sunday. Nice, oh my Jesus. The learning curve is insane. You suck at flying so bad. I'm with you. You know what? You jump into our Discord. Hit me up, man. We'll go flying sometime. I need to do some more low flying on some of these streams, and we'll get you into some more ships besides the Cutlass. You want a Vulture because mainly you're a solo player, so you have that, but you love soloing the Reclaimer. Yeah, the Vulture is a better bet than the Reclaimer for salvage, for a solo. 5-hour session, the Reclaimer got torped on the way to sell. Where were you getting torped in salvage? You think that's all MMOs? Well, specifically for this one, because the game has been so broken for so long, Eric's, there wasn't really a game to play up until maybe 2 years ago. Like, there was, but there weren't that many choices. So a lot of the focus is always on what's next. Even now, you can see it. A lot of people don't even want to play the game because they can see that what was shown at CitizenCon is the actual game. At least with Final Fantasy XIV, you've got to finish the game to play in the meantime. What do I think about in-game ship price increases? In-game ship prices need to keep going up from my perspective. I think they're pretty cheap. I think starter ships should remain fairly cheap, but the curve needs to be exponential, probably. Oh, Cat needs a gold pass for sure. I'm guessing we'll get that with modularity, though. If you have to drop off soon, guess you'll have to come back on the replay to see if the code drops. Yeah, check out the replay. And also, keep an eye out for the next video. I'll have one there. We're on the way to the goal. Citizen in-game. Hello. Hit the M key to change over to mining mode. Oh, they temporarily doubled. I wouldn't worry about that in the EPTU. There's no reason to test ship prices in EPTU since they give us 15 million credits to start. When was the last time they actually did a gold pass on any ship? The Retaliator? I think they're doing gold passes right now. The squadron ships, Retaliator, Gladius, Saber. But they're probably waiting to do gold passes on ships until engineering gameplay is ready so that they can include the relays and everything with that when they do it, you know? Don't want to do a gold pass and then another gold pass a year later. Get in Maelstrom, get in engineering, and make sure you have like the major ship-based systems in so that when you do the gold pass, the ship is good for years and years. What's up with screen tear there? I don't know. I missed it. A lot of the guys in your org you're part of actually get the opposite of the hype. They don't play until features are added and stuff is stable. That's the best way to do it. That's a good call. Got you, Spider. Ship should be 10 to 30 times what the ship can produce per hour. That's a big range. I like it, though. A gold pass is just making sure that a ship is up to the standard of all the latest features in-game. So, for instance, if we look at the reclaimer here, there are no light switches, right? Anywhere. There are no door switches. There are no light switches. There aren't really any interactable things in this ship. That's because it was made such a long time ago. So a gold pass would give it a lot of that stuff. The black splotch on the left of my screen? I don't have a black splotch on the left of my screen from what I see. Only in the cockpit. Oh, it's just the fog. There's just fog in the ship.
Chasing us.
We got a Starlifter already?
Oh,
Yep.
I'm down in the cargo hold now. Oh no, I'm good.
Yeah, there's a couple people that had
Oh right, the better missions, yeah.
Yep.
Wow, this is
Can't see.
really responsive right now.
I can't see most of our party markers here. What do we got in the ship?
I've taken Quantanium, Gold, and Colossus Bomb.
Okay.
I love that all the doors are staying open. This is
So yeah, we're all set and ready if everyone wants to go start salvaging.
Ah, crap. I left all my... Gosh, dang it.
And while you're in control of the light too, I think. So.
Yeah.
Do you need a tractor thing, Tomato?
I'll just go back and craft one.
I was gonna say I have the big good.
Yeah, I do too, and since I'm piloting, I don't really need it.
Oh, okay.
I have extra in my backpack.
I'll grab the one from Dregor. He's right here.
Okay.
Man, I
Arrow, do you
always
want me
forget
to be
stuff.
in the elevator? You take care of the
sure.
boxes here and I'll take them
Wolf,
down to cargo.
Inbound to you guys. I'm 34 million out with a slow ass drive, so give me about 5 minutes.
Which side?
Great idea to salvage abandoned ships. Honestly, we really need missions about that. We all joke about the missions of being a janitor and despawning trash by throwing it in garbage, but we need missions that make us clear out ships around space stations. Thank you, Dregor.
Uh-huh.
Appreciate you. Which manufacturer is next on their
How's
cycle?
it going, Pie Man? You're all good?
Well, we've got the Aopoa Santok Yai coming out. and the Origin X1 coming out. I am gonna assume the... Nah, they wouldn't release the Origin G12 yet. What would be next? I'm thinking something unannounced would be next. It's not gonna be the RSI Apollo. It actually might be a ground vehicle. Maybe they'll drop a new ground vehicle on us. Yo, Flirty30, thank you for the 2 memberships, or the 2 subs gifted out on Twitch. Appreciate you. Pushing us towards that goal, towards that secret code for extra entries into the giveaway. Always a good time. Codes and stuff.
No.
I was say if anyone needed one, I have one.
Although they are supposed to take that away, like you're supposed to be able to only move the 32s with the rifle.
Yeah.
But they didn't do it yet, so.
Listen, as long as it ain't that way now, I'm chilling.
Sounds like I'm shooting a laser gun. Why are you coming up here?
Hey, Tomato.
You brought me up here.
Oh, my bad.
I was standing in the elevator.
Oh, sorry. What's up? Was that Spider?
No, it's Cadet. Hey,
Oh.
did you know the Corsair like flight controls, right? Like the dashboard, what it looks like.
Kinda,
You ever notice on the left side there's like this like weird bulb thing? Like it's working. It's an actual working light. This is crazy as hell. Actually, let me just go ahead and share this. That's how remarkable this is.
That's cool. How many do we have on this?
This little light works now on the dashboard.
Yeah, they're doing a lot more detail in the different ships now.
And it works with like, it's working right here. And then when you turn on the actual cabin lights, it turns off. Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
One thing that I've noticed
Such a
in the
nerd,
display info, it's now got server mission enabled false, server recovery port 0.
That's cool. How many people do we have on this reclaimer?
I have no idea.
We got.
We should have 5.
Yeah, me, you on the elevator, 1 down in cargo, 2 on. Yeah, I think we have 6.
How do we get an extra bunch of people?
I don't know, but I will probably transfer over to the other one because we're gonna have an extra role here, I think.
I'm coming in as well in a few minutes, so I'll go wherever.
See how many people we've got.
We have 3 in the other one.
We have 3 in the other one. Okay, so we need. Can we get the other reclaimer to drop by and we can do a quick transfer?
Don't forget, I'm already inbound to. I don't know which one. I'm headed to wherever Blue Wolf. I'm headed to wherever Blue Wolf is. So I don't know.
That'll put us.
So you're on the full. You're heading towards the full reclaimer.
Tomato.
Yeah.
Do you want me to
What do
just
we have
drop
as a
you off
stowaway?
there? I can just bring you in my Caterpillar to the other one.
Yeah,
the
that
other-
works fine.
The reclaimer with 3 also is pretty full on cargo already. So.
Okay, if you're on Dregor's reclaimer, because I don't have any name markers. If you're on Dregor's reclaimer, can you just pipe up?
Wall is.
Blue Wolf.
Okay, and Dregor and me. That's 5. So we're missing somebody.
Cadet.
Okay.
But I'm not there yet. I'm
Okay.
flying next.
So we have an unknown on here. Who has party markers that can see all of the people on board?
Blue is gonna take a look. I think he does.
Anybody have a gun?
So, Blue has a Coda.
Okay, Dregor is, might have to be you. I'm not sure why I can't see party
Walgrit, Dregor.
I think it's because you
Leonard,
died earlier.
Let's see, I got
Arity.
myself, Walgrit, Blue Wolf. That's 3. There's Leonard.
and Arity.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I missed that. I don't think I got Leonard last time.
Okay, so yeah, Arity and Leonard were the 2 I wasn't expecting on the ship.
Okay. Well, I will transfer over to the other one. I just gave you the party lead. Can you kick me from the party and rejoin me? I'm gonna see if.
Yes, I can.
Nato,
hear that,
if you want to
Arody?
stay here, I can go to the other.
Yeah.
Well,
No, it's all good.
Okay.
I just want to make sure we
Unnoticed,
have
but important.
the right amount of ships. So we might need to get one more reclaimer.
I can always grab one. I know other people have one too.
I identify as a broke bitch, so I don't have a reclaimer. Oh, sorry, tomato. That was on straight.
I understand. I also identify that way.
I resent the invite.
All right, thank you. And now I have party markers. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna come over and hop in your ship, Seth. Pi, could you grab us another reclaimer? Who is it that just... Hannibal. Feel free to hop into the voice channel, because we're probably going to want to group up another reclaimer here to get started. I actually... Jesus, time moves so fast. I've got like
I know, doesn't
an hour and a half left. Okay. Might not even have time to get another reclaimer going in that amount of time.
Yeah. Because by the time you guys get here, it's gonna be how long?
In that case, we can get another couple vultures and
yep,
use those for some RMC. So how about Space Cadet? Can you grab? Do you have a vulture?
No. I have enough money in game to buy one, so I usually give up my things that I buy to buy it in game.
Okay, Seth, can you take me back to the station and I'll grab another vulture out for anybody who needs one. Anybody who's joining now, if you're going to Dregor's reclaimer, come with me and we'll try and get you set up in a vulture. And then if you're, and then anybody else, go to the other reclaimer. I think there's only 3 people there.
Yeah.
Where are you heading to sort out vultures?
We'll go back to Everest Harbor.
Alright, Zero's joined, but he's not on voice, so I'll relay it to him to go to Everest.
Do we need anybody in the cats who...
I think I'm already apprenticed through.
Zero, feel free to join, man. We'll find a job for everybody. Hop on in.
It's not letting me change the box size.
What are your... Whoa. Wolf Pilot Ace, what are you talking about?
Yeah, it won't do it if the ship is doing salvaging operations.
Yeah, you need to stop scraping first.
You're still mad they released the SRV without the actual ability to drop soft-killed ships on a pad to be repaired. What is the subscriptions on RSI website? That's for little items in game, access to earlier test cycles and stuff like that. And nobody is mad about that. Let's be honest, dude. Is nobody ever actually not mad about something? Or they're just not screaming about it on the internet? Because for the record, this is the first time I'm hearing you're mad about it, so before that, I would also assume nobody was mad about it. It's not fully featured, but I don't think the SRV is useless. I think it's still a solid addition. Been watching your stuff on YouTube, just joined the Corp the other day, and first time catching the stream. Welcome, Ragnarok. Maybe hop on one of these events one of these days. How you liking it so far?
I wonder if you get less pull from player ships like you do RMC.
Anyone know where you can sell ore in boxes? Try TDDs in cities. What's up, Grim Reap? Nothing worth being this mad about in game. Just play something else.
Well, we don't really need to.
Have you seen the new GII custom hoodie, Mrs. T? Designed by Mrs. Tomato herself. If you do want to rock some GII merch, though, it looks very good. Nice little step up on our first stage, our first season.
Whatever it is, I think we might have to go and sell. I'll be full.
Anybody else? Anybody else who's in here have any vultures that we can borrow?
I do.
Blue Wolf does.
Well,
Everybody with the reclaimers.
Yes.
Yeah, I've got one as well.
All right.
If somebody wants to take over this laser, I don't mind flying a vulture.
Do you have a?
Well, wait a second.
You have a vulture?
Yeah. So on Dragor's reclaimer, if somebody wants to scrape.
I think.
Well, wait a second. I think we should probably keep the same people who are already on. Well, who's going to be switching? Because Dragor, if you're on your reclaimer, then you should probably stay with your reclaimer, right?
Well, yeah, I will.
Oh. Oh, okay. I got names
Walgret.
mixed up. Names
Yeah.
and voices I got mixed
Yeah,
up.
no. Dragor's saying that was Walgret who was talking. Spider, you just showed up at the Reclaimer, right? Spider?
Yeah, he's here.
Okay, so if anything, then Walgret, you'd want to switch with Spider and take his ship back.
Yeah, I can do that.
Well, I'm flipping around. Give me 1 second.
Dragger, I'm entering port side.
Okay. You can just
Yo,
take
Abdi,
over
how you doing, dude?
laser for Walgret.
Good to see you, man.
The what?
Who has access to Pyro right now? Nobody.
Yeah, so Spider,
Thought
don't
box
come back.
or were broken right now. You can't sell or refine them. All? Or I thought it was just the salvage stuff. You can't sell mined goods? Just got your daughter down to a nap, so it's lunchtime. Dude, what's for lunch, man? She's designing hoodies too. Is there anything Mrs. Tomato can't do? She's also designed our shirts, stickers, pins, which if you go to Equinox next weekend, we can find you and give you one of our pins. Designed my pants, a lot of our graphics, our streamathon announcements. Mrs. T.
At least like 2 or 3.
I've got
Blue has crews as well.
Yeah, and I brought a bunch of crews, and I brought some candy bars. At least I think I brought some candy bars, but they're not showing up.
Just the
So,
salvage
yeah,
stuff
I
is
got
broken.
crews
Okay.
as well.
Yeah. That's what I figured. Vaguely recall seeing in the patch notes that the ability to drop a soft death ship on a pad for repairs has been fixed.
Port side.
In the patch notes?
Port side aft.
Okay.
That'd be cool.
So hop on the salvage laser.
So was it just a glitch that they couldn't be
I'll
repaired?
be up there in just a second.
I actually didn't really expect that to be possible. That's actually very cool. We can save a soft death ship now.
Hannibal, do you have a vulture?
Can't play ball games, scared of being hit in the face a lot.
I don't even think we're scraping anything when he's.
Can't just softball him in there like that, Mrs. Tomato.
Yeah, I don't know.
How do you get ores in boxes without salvage?
Are both the reclaimers nearby? each
Well,
other?
technically the ore is in
No.
the bags,
Say,
not the
I've got a
boxes.
vulture, but I'm on Rhino.
But you can get ore into boxes by doing rock mining and then transferring over to boxes, or like FPS mining.
in the time given.
Right, I need at least one more person.
Oh, it's under known issues right now. Okay, but at least they're like acknowledging that it's not working. What's up?
Oh, you're heading to the reclaimer, right?
I'm heading back to the station.
Okay.
Yeah, he's getting a vulture.
Okay.
And then Spider, are you headed back to the station?
I'm heading over to the other reclaimer.
Oh, okay. Walgret, are you staying with that one then?
No, there was somebody else here.
Right, yeah, we had an extra. Okay, cool. So
I'm heading to Everest.
and then the other reclaimer is Pyman's? Or is that
I'm on it, yeah.
Oh, I know.
It's not mine, it's Rhino.
Rhinos? Okay, how many people are on
No,
there?
he's talking about a third one.
No, I meant the other one.
Oh, okay.
Has 3 currently.
Okay, and then Spider's going to be there for 4, so one more person can head to that reclaimer too. I guess I'll
Alright, I'm headed up to the laser.
I'll head to that reclaimer once I get the vulture for... Who needs one? Does nobody need a vulture?
You know, I don't remember.
Hannibal and Zero have joined recently. They
Right.
don't have
Yeah,
vultures yet.
I may have one unless the Moby Glass is lying. I haven't got to the terminal yet.
Okay. And Zero, how about you? Is muted
He's
right now.
Not in. Well, he doesn't have chat, so yeah, I have to kind of talk to him in side chat, so I can just talk to him. But I think he has a vulture, and he's gonna come out over by me
Okay.
with his vulture.
Just...
On my way to the bridge.
Done.
And then let me know if I
Alright.
need to move at all.
Am I
If-
left seat or right seat, or co-pilot seat?
If there's an empty salvage beam, just take that.
Take the beam.
Yeah, starboard beam.
Do that.
I really hate it when you're typing and then you look up and everything you typed was in caps. Stupid caps lock. Okay, sorry, I just wanted to type something down real quick about these events. Where were we? Hey, Unbeckable. What's up? Hope all are doing well. Thank you. Hope you're doing well today. Good Saturday to you. Wouldn't it be nice if people came with patch notes so you could see what their known issues were and which bugs were recently fixed with themselves? I've got a lot of patch notes, man. Be like, do you do your patch notes in video format? Tend to do that in game because the devs in all their wisdom put a keybind on the caps lock button. It is there and it's in a really nice spot. Like, I feel like you kind of should use the caps lock button if you're making a game. It's such a natural spot. I don't think I ever heard. Did anybody actually need a vulture?
I don't.
I think Zero's gonna need one. I don't know if he'll be able to buy it or not.
Okay. Guess I can just spawn it and leave it until they're here.
Are you at Everest?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Seth, you can get going. Actually, I can take a ship to the other reclaimer. So you're gonna have to start filling some boxes soon, I imagine. Can you fit a scraper
If
on
Zero
it?
needs a vulture.
Sorry?
Just say Zero's here with me in Lawville, so I could spawn him a vulture if he needs one.
Okay, what about you?
Okay. Yeah, let him know in side chat.
What would you fly if you gave him the vulture?
It's a good point.
Yeah. Go ahead and just bring him up here to Everest and I'll spawn him mine.
Do you want Zero to travel with Hannibal? Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, daughter woke up, Abdi. All right, man. Best of luck to you, Dad Power. Be with you.
Thank you, Tomato, for using the world's least efficient taxi service.
Hey, that's not a reclaimer. That's.
Wait for my E1 to make a real taxi service.
I think we're just about good topside.
No,
Okay.
hold on.
Oh, you see something?
So the scraper mod on the Cutlass Black will be a thing when we could start putting utility items interchangeably. I am not sure why that's not the way it is. I'm hoping they're not transitioning. Oh, jeez. I'm hoping they're not transitioning. I'm hoping they're not transitioning. God, sorry, I said that 3 times. I'm gonna say it a 4th time now. I'm hoping they're not. Oh man, away from utility items on all these ships, because as of right now they have utility mounts, right? So the Nomad has a utility mount, which means you could put a tractor beam on it, mining laser on it, salvage beam on it, but they don't actually let us. So I'm wondering if they're moving away from that and just saying, okay, this is just a tractor beam mount, or if they just haven't really gotten that functionality to us yet. Hopefully it's the latter, because I think that some of these ships will be really interesting and powerful options for people who have super specific use cases. Maybe you don't want a prospector for mining, but maybe you could do with a Nomad for whatever reason. Hope, oof, 330Ks in 20 minutes, that's not great. So far I've been doing okay. Okay, got the vulture out. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this other C1. Couldn't hop in with you guys today. Could have pulled another vulture reclaimer. No problem, Flirty. Another day. Appreciate you though.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Your favorite is the one time you rammed the ship on a pad and blew you both up because you were trying to do something and ended up typing, I don't know what I'm doing, but please don't ban. Did you like accidentally hit cruise control or something? Oh, I've got to wait to do the vulture. Okay. I thought you could do... You got to move your ship first and then you can spawn the other one. Right. Alright, they're 240 kilometers away, so we got a little time before we actually get to the salvage. This is, so this is part of... This is the difference between running an event and being in an event. Usually we're doing a lot of gameplay. When running an event, you do a lot more kind of running around making sure the event's going well. So... One of the things we will be doing as we get more into gameplay, as I've been saying to you guys, we're going to do more streams like that, is probably getting a more of a dedicated role in making sure that these events go well for the streams. Because, you know, I love making the events myself, but when you guys are here to play the game and watch me play it, it's better to actually take part. GII's got a management branch. It's called Mrs. Tomato. Well, me and Mrs. Tomato. But we've got folks putting stuff together for this. It's just, I took this one. We all take different events. We've got some 15 currently scheduled events from the entirety of the GII event leadership team. So we've got a lot of people who are putting this stuff together. It's just a matter of they're mostly US based. And this is more of an EU playtime. Heard people can disable you with distortion and salvage your ship while you're still inside with the claw. Yeah, if they can get your ship turned off, they can salvage it. Need a logistics officer and operational controller. You need a logistics officer? Alright, I think they're still down at Lorville. Maybe what I can do here is spawn the vulture and leave it here. Walgrett's already here. There's... I need his vulture. Yeah, let me spawn my vulture and leave it out for them, and then I'll go get my ship. Can't wait to have persistent hangers so you can just do this stuff easy.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
03. Do not try and chat and fly a ship at the same time is what you learned today. Chat knows very well that I do that far more often than I should.
Someone's clip of a stream where someone was sitting inside their ship as someone fractured it, and yeah, it killed them immediately as it broke apart.
Well, it's like a resonance field, right? So imagine if you do like a deafening noise, like ear ringing.
I think once the ship's fractured, it literally becomes a husk.
Yeah. Well, it's like when you
no
fully...
internals to it.
Hey,
yeah, it's like when you fully destroy it, right?
Tomato for Walgret?
Yeah.
Can you, before you land, can I, I'm gonna leave my vulture outside for 0 so that I can spawn my ship and get going. Can you pick me up?
I just landed.
8 Tomato, I never left.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Seth, can you pick me up?
I'm at the pad.
Alright. I will just land at the pad and leave it there. Should not have that roll, no helmet and no drinks. I'm not great at logistics right now. But eventually, it will be my calling.
Hey, Blue, worry about your own side. I got this over here.
Hertfordshire Beach.
My bad. I got the old man dropsies. I didn't even see your laser right there.
Terrible. Just trying to sword play with our lasers.
Crossing streams.
Oh, okay. Zero got a vulture. So in that case, I'll hop on the caterpillar and we can just go to the other reclaimer. Ouch. I guess I need to
fall on your butt.
I guess I'll just leave this here.
I would close the door.
You know, I find it very hilarious, the names of the tractor module, calling it Ready Grip. That's
why is there
probably
a
not the
bomb
best
on here?
Probably not the best name.
Seth?
Don't question it, Tomato.
Why is there a thermonuclear bomb on the caterpillar?
Don't question it. Just accept it.
Actually, I don't even know what kind of explosive this is.
It's Colossus. That's all I know.
It's a MOB. It's a mother of all
Do we know
bombs.
why it explodes?
Try hitting it with a hammer.
Why?
For experimental
When the
purposes.
fins are out.
Stream Elements, why are you so crazy about the helmets? I got one on. Relax. I've also got
All right,
drinks.
Tomato, which one am I going to?
Check me out, Crouch. We are going to be going to Rhino's Reclaimer.
RL5.
RL5. Yep.
We're about 75% of the way done scraping with this one, so.
All right. Solid. We're an hour in. Let's get that gameplay going.
Is anybody downstairs moving boxes?
Yeah, Ava is.
All right, I'll be right back, guys. Y'all enjoy the trip. I'll be there before we get there, I promise. Man, love this song, right? Alright, so we're back. I'm ready to freaking destroy a spaceship, man. I've not got to crush ships enough today. Sounds cool soundtrack. Did you hear that special remix element? No way to change the colors of the MFDs? Not yet. Soon TM. As all things are TM.
Okay, do you want to move forward a little bit?
And I just did the same thing.
You did.
Because it doesn't actually stay on the party chat.
It does.
So I fucking hate.
Stop. Perfect. Well, I'll just wait for that filler station to empty, and then I'll integrate it.
I'm printing off a couple of 16s to give you some space here.
Yeah, you got 83.9 in there at the moment, and I've got 234 that I can get.
Catch you later, Flaherty. Thank you for dropping by. Have a good weekend. Alright, Rhino, we're inbound. Still not getting stupid little party markers.
Tomato.
Yeah.
Do you want to? Have you tried the Caterpillar tractor beams to see if those would be effective?
In like getting the boxes on board?
Yeah.
There we go.
I haven't
There we go.
tried it, so.
Line me up. I'll see if we can do it. You guys on the reclaimer, on Rhino's reclaimer, ready to throw some boxes out the bottom?
Can be shortly, yeah.
If you put them on the elevator, you probably don't even have to come down, and I could do all the loading from here.
Nice.
I might head back to Rhino and see what I can do.
Oh, nobody's back there?
No, Ava's back
Ave
there.
is.
Yep.
Hey, Dre, we're just about finished with this wreck.
Okay.
Alright, let me know when you guys are done and we'll crack it.
For I'm just gonna call you guys Reclaimer 2. For Reclaimer 2, I'm coming to your guys' cargo hold so I can go and get the boxes already if you don't want to take the time.
I was just in the middle of
Dre?
moving some smaller boxes, but we're good to go.
Which
Okay.
Reclaimer? Reclaimer 2?
Rhinos.
Reclaimer 2, yeah.
Rhinos?
I'm
Yeah,
coming
so-
to the back of Rhino's Reclaimer now, so I'm calling the elevator up, then I can Box Monkey real quick.
Okay. In that case, go ahead and just put them on the elevator, send them down, and I'll pull them from there.
You able to print off some more boxes?
There we go. All done.
You'll have to give us 2 minutes, Rhino.
Here, let me jump. I can jump over into the claw seat. Stand by.
Is there any cargo
going down
in the C2 we need to get?
Yeah,
I didn't even check.
Okay. I will hop off and actually, can we swing the Caterpillar around over there? I'll check that first until they can get some boxes on the elevator.
Oh yeah, we didn't check inside, but we already broke it, so I don't know if it's gonna still be in there.
I did try scanning it, but it wouldn't scan.
Spider, let's just unload these into space.
Okay. Well, for now, we can see what's left, I guess.
Spider will take these 2s and put them in the cargo holders as planned.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Where is... Wait. You called this up?
We'll unload these 2s into the cargo and then we'll start loading 16s. There's already some ready to move.
Gotcha.
Let me know when we're
Just
done
gotta
moving.
clear the
Seth.
space.
Oh my god, how do you get into this fucking thing? Hold on.
Seth, are we done moving?
Yeah. Did you figure out how to get the power on?
It's over your left hand virtual joystick.
Yeah, I got the power on, I just need
and
to...
then press M to
Press M.
like,
Activate the claw.
Oh, there it is. Salvage mode.
Okay.
Wait, who's out here? Is this... Who's out here?
Out where?
I meant outside. Yeah, I don't even have to fight it here. But...
Oh, okay. I'm gonna head back to the cat then.
Alright,
well, you want fracture mode?
yeah, I'm in fracture mode. Do we need to be this close, or can we back up a little bit?
No,
I don't know if it's safe distance.
Now,
No,
before...
we're good. We're good. We want to be close because we get a better efficiency.
All right, Seth, I'm heading
So
back.
what
to
you got to do is tell them if you have a negative efficiency or if it's positive, depending on the adjustment.
Yep.
Well, fracture mode is green.
Yeah, no, it's for the disintegration mode.
All right, Seth, I am headed back to the tractor beam.
Gotcha.
I'm headed back to the tractor beam, so go ahead and move us back to the
Copy.
reclaimer.
Alright, fracturing now.
Hey, let's go ahead and move the reclaimer 1 and 2 to different voice channels.
All right.
So I'll make one real quick.
Fractured.
I'll move myself, and all of us.
Yeah, it doesn't let me make another channel.
Okay. We are fractured. How are we looking downstairs? Do we have room?
You should be able to see it.
Yeah. Yep. We have. Yep. We're filler stations ready. Okay.
Yep. So
right.
then you'll, if
We
you
have
switch over to the
two-
before you actually integrate, you'll actually, as they move around, you'll see a number go up and down.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah,
So
we got 230. Go ahead.
I was say we want to get that number as high as possible.
Well, we have 239.
Hey, Seth.
Mm-hmm.
Can you move us a little bit to the side? I'm on the other side of the caterpillar. And then go ahead and, yeah, line us up so that the elevator is right outside of our right side.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the delay on your screen to
No problem.
get a good aim.
Who else is in this reclaimer that I need to get over here?
Me, Avocado, Rhino.
And one more, right?
Pie Man.
Okay. All right, so you guys are up in the cargo ship, the cargo area.
Yep, I'm coming down with some more boxes now.
Rhino, you're good to use your buffer now.
Okay. Disintegrating now.
Who's floating outside the caterpillar?
Me, I'm going to grab
Pie
another
Man.
2
Okay.
SU gold. Yeah.
All right, you gonna stay outside then?
I'll probably go back into the reclaimer unless you guys need me.
I'm thinking, honestly, like this tractor beam is only gonna be...
The tractor beam, you should be able to move the 16 SCUs and put them straight onto the grid in the Caterpillar.
Yeah, oh crap, I think I just glitched this box. Hey, Spider, can you grab that box floating away?
Yep, give me 1 sec.
Okay, hold on to it. All right, now let it go.
Right now? You good?
Crap, nah, I messed it up.
Okay. I was just able to...
Nah, you'll have to put that one on the cat.
Okay.
I accidentally grabbed it, and then you let go before I did. And if the primary user lets go of the box before the supporter, then it doesn't allow the supporter to control it.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's a, I think it's a glitch. I mean, it's
So
definitely
we're
a
full
glitch.
now.
Excellent, working on it.
Eventually, you feel like you'll get crazy amount of
I
stream
feel
snipes.
dumb when I try to Jenga these boxes and they don't rotate the
When
way
you're
that I
talking
want them
numbers,
to.
numbers as in like
Spider, is the lift empty? Can I bring...
like money numbers. Yeah, this game's gonna have a ton of stream sniping. It's gonna be, that'll be something to deal with for sure. I mean, it already has been, but not as much as it will be.
Oh, I can't, because I can't call it in. Can I get in there real quick?
Oh no. Dang it. I just messed up that box again.
Out. On my way out.
No, don't. Next time. Next time you come out.
Okay.
It'd be a lot better if the caterpillar was a bit more level with the lift, and you can pull them straight off the lift.
Yo, I'm sorry. I just realized Nitro and Flirty30 both gave out some subs. This sound thing, we're gonna get it fixed. I promise. I keep missing these alerts. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys' support to the channel. Pushing us ever closer towards getting that secret code out today. Server meshing going connect us all, yeah. Everybody's going to need some more escorts in certain places, but reputation's going to make things a lot harder for people who want to do that kind of stuff. Like, reputation needs to make it harder. If it's not, then there's a problem. White Canary dropped a sub. Got 3-month Prime sub. Thank you. Whoop whoop. That's more a Mrs. Tomato thing, but I think I can do it. Appreciate your support. Walgrit. Walgrit from the other reclaimer dropped 5 members over on YouTube. That's you know, I have to remember YouTube does things a little bit weird. Thank you, Walgrit. You're awesome, man. Get back to salvage. No, I'm kidding. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks for the support. Thanks for being here. I was just taking care of a... Need to make a new voice channel real quick for this. Voice channel. Put it here. Where did it go? Oy. Sorry guys, Discord is so freaking annoying. Discord can just truly be the worst. Okay, there we go. I'm just trying to set up some permissions for a voice channel real quick so we can not... Okay. Drag everybody down in there. There we go. Okay. Whew. Discord managed. Or mischief managed. Whatever the freaking saying is. I don't know. Thank you, Walgrit. I appreciate that once again, dude. You're awesome.
Rush yourself. Getting to one of these control
If you
panels.
became a sponsor just now on YouTube, you guys now have access to all of the exclusive videos on the YouTube page. So if you go to the front page on my YouTube channel, there's a whole playlist of videos that are exclusive for members. Check them out. We just released one last week. Also, Zaparosh, thank you for the sub on Twitch. Appreciate you. Oops. Okay. What the heck?
Tractor beam them while I'm...
What is this?
You have to be stood on the floor of the lift.
Bomb just floating past.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw this at the reclaimer. Don't tempt me.
He's not armed anyway, so...
That's some structural salvage there.
So the problem with these tractor beams is like you can't get it very far into the ship.
Alright, coming back up.
Well, you've got that tractor beam to get the ones in on this side, and then you've got the other tractor beam to get them in on the other side.
Yeah, but you can only see just the tip of the container area. You can't, like, you're gonna need somebody on board to actually organize. Because if you look at my stream right now, it really...
Yeah.
It's pretty limited, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's almost like it wants a remote tractor beam in each compartment.
Yeah, or even an
a
extender.
tractor beam on a rail.
Yeah.
A rail along the top.
Yeah, above the top.
Or that extends out to your right. Like, even if it extended me out further away from the cat, this would be much easier.
Yeah, there's boxes where you're trying to put a tomato.
How about there?
Oh, that one worked, yeah. Yeah, you put it on top of another 16 there.
It's very hard to rotate an object on 6 degrees of freedom with a freaking mouse.
Yeah.
You can always scroll wheel does the like side to side too, I think.
Yeah, you can finagle it with all the controls, but it's not the best experience.
Yeah.
What I really wish is that the elevators had cargo grids on it.
Same.
Yeah, that'd be nice. You can do what to grab the container again?
Alright, 3 more coming out.
Tractor beam should slave to the hand pointer one. Oh!
Why are you popping up like
this? Give me the box. Do we have enough more space for these boxes? I feel like, from my view at least, we're pretty much full.
Yeah, we can fit 4 16s in each compartment and then 4 8s on the other side inside the Caterpillar.
You said 4 more? Is that including the ones that I just dropped off? So
we got
you
loads of
just want
16s here. I didn't realise that was an issue with the cat. I'll start printing 8s now then, I guess.
Yeah, tomato, we can double
I haven't
up.
checked to see how much we can actually still fit, but...
That looks challenging, doing the tractor beaming with third person on the ship.
Yeah, this is all quite challenging.
This ship could possibly benefit from like drone tractor beams.
Well, and the cockpit is supposed to detach, right? And that has one of the tractor beams on it.
Yeah, the cockpit will be able to detach, which will help, but drones would be great here. And honestly, maybe that is another use you could have for reclaimer drones. Instead of salvaging, they could just be helping with moving cargo.
Just wrap around.
Yeah, this ain't working.
Yeah, watching
I can
that.
finish that one.
You ain't got no room, Lieutenant Dan.
Not great. And this is kind of the same problem they have with the reclaimer claws. Like, the whole ship was designed, and clearly this was not thought about when it was.
Yeah, like they thought 1 SCU boxes was going to be it at the time.
Yeah, but even then you wouldn't be able to do Caterpillar with 1 SCU boxes.
Yeah,
No.
just the idea of the tractor beam
Even the
being here.
X16s you can't see.
Tomato, you're slamming it into a wall.
Yeah.
It's so hard to... I can't do anything from here, man.
I wouldn't want to be on that Caterpillar right now with all those collisions.
Waiting for it
I'm
to
just
explode.
watching the skull integrity.
Like I can't even see where the other boxes are, so I don't know if I can put it in there. Oh man. This is not the business. Alright, I'm just gonna get out there.
You might be better off doing it from outside.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this the normal way.
Well, how long ago did they design the caterpillar?
Like
Yes.
11 years? 10
Yeah,
years
so
ago?
it needs an update.
Absolutely. Just wonder what they're gonna do.
We need to put a tractor beam on the C2, then that ship would be perfect.
But the C2's not for cargo, it's for transport.
No, the M2's the transport.
They're both
But
transport.
The C2 is also for transport.
M2's just heavier armored.
C2 they've got down as courier.
Courier?
Yeah.
That,
On the website it's down as a courier.
well, that's still transport, yeah? Package courier?
I think
Play some
even on the
Jenga.
ASOP it says courier.
As everybody knows, the C2 champion of the package delivery missions.
A little bit overkill.
Friday, can you fit a couple
want
of
to
twos in
establish
there?
Dominance.
Yo, I've got trespassing.
Yeah, it's fine as long as we don't die.
Okay. That's
Like I have the mission, so my ship's supposed to be here. You're just extra.
it's not
It's so nice
encouraging.
if I could
We're just
fit
not
the
supposed to
16
die.
Like this.
Yeah, as long as we don't have you in the tomato, in the tomato seat, in the pilot seat tomato, then we'll be fine. We ain't gotta die.
Of course.
Ava, you were asking if we can fit twos, right?
Yes, we're running low on buffer in rhinos.
Yeah, we can fit plenty of twos.
Yeah. How many more big boxes can you go?
Not many.
No.
What is that?
We just get in as much as we can, then we can go and do another C2. Even
Two
with
more
the storage we've got.
16s and then a bunch of 8s.
Yeah, fill up the
Oh, yeah.
reclaimer again, and then just sell it all.
I can give you 2 more 16s easily.
Okay, I can do 2 more. Ooh. Can I? Yeah, I think I might actually be able to do 2 more in here too.
So I half filled the reclaimer before the stream anyway, so.
Yeah, I can do 2 more.
2 more 16s on the way.
Or like several 8s, but
I just noticed bid leaders here.
Who?
Bid leader. The streamer.
where is he?
In chat.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're gonna be doing a show later. Let me see where. Once the cockpit can detach and fly independently, you use its tractor beams. It'll work a lot better. Yeah, it'll work freaking much better. I mean, that is true. But even on this side, they're gonna have to do something. I think just putting it on an extending rod that comes out to like right here, past the wing. This is good. You can get almost all of the side base from here. And they've already got something like that on the Zeus. If it just comes out to like right here, you can tractor beam pretty easily. Like we can replicate that even. It's a little bit disorienting. It's not exactly how I think it would be best, but it's doable for sure. Dead Leader, dude, how you doing, man?
And really, all that would be is just a pole that extends up the side of the caterpillar.
You can see it on the Zeus CL concept art.
Yeah.
Looking forward to our show later, Dead Leader. Gonna be a good time. We're gonna talk about salvage, folks. If you're a supporter or just became a sponsor on YouTube or a subscriber on Twitch, you can also join us for those podcasts live.
You want to get some reactions?
So feel free to check that out. We'll be live probably in a couple of hours here, and we'll be talking just about salvage and how it is and what we think it'll be in the future and all that jazz. Kind of like what we talked about a couple weeks ago with Red Monster and Croncy about mining. What was that?
I was going to say, if you want to get some reactions online, go to Loreville and show the new prices of everything.
Oh, because they doubled the price. Yeah, but that's on EPTU, right?
Yeah, but like Carrick is 109, or 890 is 109 million now.
Damn.
I hope they keep their prices on live.
Reclaimer's 35 million.
Oh crap! I might have just broke that box again. Yeah, I did. You're gonna have to place that one, Spider. Gosh, that's
when is he gonna learn?
I can't get any of the boxes until they're off the elevator. And I was trying to get it over and over. And then
like wait for Spider to get it off the elevator.
Yeah.
And then you grab it. The Spider lets go as soon as they're off the elevator.
So you'll just have to place that last box over here.
Rhino, our buffer is virtually empty.
What is going on?
There's nothing I can do at the moment.
No worries.
I don't know what's going on with this box.
Cool.
It's
See what's
telling
left
me
in the
that I'm
caterpillar and you can throw them
supporting, but it's like moving it very slowly.
Yeah, I glitched it on accident.
Okay.
We can do one more 16 SU down here. I miscalculated.
I got one more, yeah. Let's do it.
Tomato, could you try shooting this one again? Do you have control over it?
No. I think it's...
Oh, because you're still holding it.
Oh.
No, I can't do anything with it. I think it might be a loss.
Grab that.
Yeah. Wait, where did it...
What?
It's gone.
Everybody let's go, let somebody else grab it.
It's right in front of the... Whoa. What in the
Where did it
hell
go?
just happened?
Cat moved.
Oh, there it is.
Got it now?
Okay. Screw this box. No,
Yeah,
I still
just
don't.
get rid of it.
Still...
I had this happen on the first PTU build, and it just appeared inside the ship and blew it up eventually, so...
I felt safer with a nuclear bomb on my ship than that box.
Yeah.
Hey, Seth, do you want to go and grab that box?
You know what they say about boxes, man? Chuck it down a gravity well and it's more dangerous than a bomb. If it doesn't burn up. Just along for the ride. Whee! Whoa!
These the last ones we sitting in, Kato?
Well, when we get these off, we can grab some 8s maybe from the cargo hold. If we want to fill the caterpillar, otherwise that's about it.
Oh god, is that the dreaded box?
Yeah.
Hey, Luke, how are you doing? Still too low for the ship prices. 109 million? Not enough money. Yeah, I think an 890 jump should be a lot of money. Like, that should be an end game ship, right? Is it possible the ship's tractor beams are functioning correctly and we simply need to finalize the interior organization? No, I think that the fact that you can't see the interior makes the tractor beam very difficult to use. Ooh, Tyrus. Hi, bye. Tyrus, hi. Thanks for dropping by, dude. Hashtag join GII. Appreciate you, buddy. How are you doing today, man? How's it going? Sexy Space Squirrel, thank you for the follow. And, Zapparosh, thank you for the bits on Twitch. I appreciate that. Your first time watching a stream like this, much better than playing SC alone. It is great Doing these kinds of events are so much more fun with other people, in my opinion. If you're interested in trying this kind of gameplay out, feel free to join us. Super easy. 890 should be like 250 million easy. Yeah, I think, given how quickly we can make money in this game, it's probably going to have to be well up there.
Any 16s now?
Oh, okay.
We'd be taking them from the cargo. But what's up with these 2 boxes at the front of the ship?
I just tried moving one and it disappeared.
Okay.
Take them from the cargo. Take them from salvage.
Remote beams in each bay. That could also work. That'd be a lot of power, though, to have. That would be what? I guess 4 tractor beams running. If only one person could use it at a time, then that wouldn't be too much of a power draw.
Might have been going to Dragor now. Are you going to sell?
I'm going to sell, go to Dragor, get their stuff, then come back to you guys, because you guys are at a much lower level now.
Okay. We'll get everything allocated outside the reclaimer at the next site for him.
Yeah, so I'll get another mission and we can...
I think what I want to try and experiment with events like this in the near future is setting up a cargo depot. It's kind of like what Tyrus does for his event, where he has people, everybody doing their what do you call it, FedEx routes, doing the mission deliveries. I think that if we were to set up a third-party cargo area somewhere in space, maybe have 2 caterpillars there, people on the turrets just for safety, that could be a place where all cargo could go, and as cargo ships are ready to pick up, they can just go back there, because it seems like there's sometimes is backup and sometimes not.
Right, yeah. I've got another salvage claim 34.9 kilometers away.
That's nice. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
the only difference with this one, Tomato, is when we do the garden delivery service, the little ships are considerably faster than the caterpillars.
Sure.
In this one, the caterpillar's the quicker ship.
To be honest, if we do something like that with a cargo depot, if we have 3 or 4 pilots instead of 2, we don't have to choose caterpillars. We can get faster ships.
Mm-hmm.
We could do all this with MSRs.
C2s.
MSR might be a little bit too small. But yeah, we can get
Well,
a C2.
I'll have a TS2 in this next time, so it'll all...
I believe we're all on board, yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know this ship came with a Gladius. I meant not a Gladius, a Buccaneer.
No, the tractor beams are in on the Cat. They're just not in a great spot to use. We are Garden Planetary Delivery Service, of course. FedEx? Well, who am I kidding? It's Interstellar Express. Intex. Wait a second. I actually kind of like that. Industry starts an Intex branch. All about just deliveries for Garden Interstellar members. Wouldn't it be much easier to use a C2 given its cargo hold is completely open? Yes, it would be much easier than the MSR. I was thinking more small ship, better speed, but a C2 does okay in atmosphere. God, this sound is awful. What's up, Mike? Michael Waters. Michael Walker. Not Waters. Michael Waters sounds like a special agent kind of name. Tyrus, where you at, man? Why aren't you... You busy? Getting ready for your own events? Are they eventually planning for the economy to sort of run itself? Yes. The economy will mostly be running without players influencing it. We'll have some influence over it, probably around 10% of the weight. So you can do something if you can get enough people together to try and like tip the scales, but for the most part, the economy is existing and we're existing inside of it. So a lot of NPCs and AI are doing most of the services. We're just kind of getting to take little bits out where we want. Just started to play Star Citizen. Any tips? Don't take it too seriously. Be ready to take some breaks and find a good group to play with if you need some backup. In all honesty, you don't have to play with groups, but it's great to have one just in case. And being able to ask questions to people who are like patient and understanding will go a long way with this game. It's still incomplete and it's a complex game, so there's a lot to learn. On the lonely, lonesome highway west of Bastrop, listening to the engine roar as you head to the store. Hey, look at this guy with the tunes. Lonely, lonesome, engine roar. Can you write my theme song? Making lunch again. You become your off work day morning tea routine and part of the workday lunch routine. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Top second monitor content. Hope you're having a good day and a great lunch. Ten times more fun with more than one. Yo, you guys with the rhymes today. God damn it. What is this? Huh? Are we the Rhyming Rainbow channel now or something? You can see in your mind's eye a group of folks hoarding a ton of blueprints or specific rare parts and then just flooding the market to tank the price for one reason or another. So, actually one of the oh, I forgot to release. I have a video going over all the industrial gameplay. I'll release it today. One of the key strategies you could have in this game is stocking up on a ton of goods, right, in one area, waiting for those goods to go down in price, storing those goods in a hangar. So let's say you got yourself 1,000 SCU of iron. Iron's super high right now, but you know that it's going to go down because, or you know it's super low, but it's going to go up because there was a recent war in the system you're in, so you know repair prices are going to go up, all that kind of stuff. So you could hold on to the iron and pay those taxes on storing it in your hangar. But if you do your logistics and your balancing right, then you might come out with a huge profit because you held it until the market was down. So that's absolutely a thing we can do. But because we only have 10% of that effect, we can't necessarily break the economy. You can only have little drops of effects like that. Poetry Slam Tomato Day, I like that. I like a good poetry slam. Used to win those in 3rd grade, let me tell you. Didn't even have to rhyme. Alright, you guys scraping up there? I've only got spider on markers, so I don't actually know where everyone is.
I'm scraping.
I'm hopping in the other laser, yeah.
Okay.
Unless you wanted to, Tomato.
No, go ahead. Guessing Ava and Seth, you guys are in the back?
Ava's dead.
Oh.
I'm in a caterpillar.
Yeah, I see you.
Ava's
Yeah, that's
body
right.
is in the process.
Yeah.
You're in the caterpillar. What the heck happened to Ava?
No idea, just fell over.
Fishing accident.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I'll come back and join Tomato for a moment.
Oh, look at... Oh, boy. That's not a fun way to die. It's rather inappropriate. Let me help you out. Just...
Brilliant on stream there.
I'm just going to shove you in the corner over here.
How embarrassing.
Ceremoniously. In the dark. Oh my god, you reappeared! It's a nightmare. Please stop this. Stay right there.
I think it might be an idea to leave his body there.
Yeah.
What the heck is going on?
The body's about to disappear.
I feel like you should be more comfortable.
Are there Star Citizen ghost hunters?
Oh my gosh, imagine what kind of creepy stories we're going to be able to get with this game, though. Like, I already get creeped out by some of these places, and there's nothing there.
Right, let's have a look, see what room we've got.
Yeah, like when it's completely dark and it's like, I swore something just moved over there.
Alright, so I'm going to start getting these 16 SUs out of here.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, was clear some room in front of them so the 16s would be easier to get out again.
Yeah, we're doing CMC,
Shove them at the back there, yeah.
CMC in the front, RMC in the back. Is that how you guys were doing
a
it?
load of 2s in the cargo hold.
That's Ave's. I came in mad late and I was just moving things onto the elevator.
Wait, there's 2s in the cargo hold too?
No, there's room for 2s in the cargo hold.
Gotcha.
There's 2s and 8s. Where you are now is the only place where there's 16s.
I'm just gonna start popping them all outside and having them float in space. We'll have to be really careful about it, but yeah, I think that's probably.
Well, I'm staying out of the way of tomorrow. Guy's lethal.
I think that's probably our best bet.
Do you have your helmet on?
Alright.
God, you guys have just pushed the dead body into like a crevice between the elevator
Well,
and
it
the floor.
won't move out of the way. Get out of here. Why will you move this way but not? Stupid dead bodies. Oh, we have construction materials back there too?
It's all over the place.
Okay.
Yeah, there's always more construction material than there is RMC.
Right. Solid. Okay, I think this is good.
That's enough in there.
Yeah. I'll take it down and load it out. OSHA would like to have a word. OSHA's got no jurisdiction out here.
0 days since last workplace incident.
Yeah.
You just see the reclaimer explodes and then just love OSHA.
Alright. I am going to push these boxes like 30 meters away from the reclaimer. Just beware if you start piloting it not to.
Yeah, we're gonna have to flip to the other side eventually. So.
Did we see what cargo is inside the M2 already?
Not yet.
I couldn't scan it. Scanning just hit and miss all the time.
Okay, in that case, I will send this elevator back up and go check myself. After I get these boxes out.
Yeah, Tomato, what you were saying about having like a central cargo hub would make sense because you could put all of the RMC into one and the other stuff into the other because they're going to different locations.
Yeah. Yeah, I think something that might help.
Then we actually could make use of like a whole C, right?
Yeah, the whole C could be the hub. Could just leave it attached to those spindles, and then as people come by with the smaller cargo ships, they pull them off as needed.
Yeah, these spindles are that. These spindles are that.
Yeah.
Be a lot less.
Makes a lot of sense.
Be a lot less need to like communicate and coordinate. People could just take it and go. Probably try that next week.
I can always bring my whole sea.
Is that you, Ava?
Yeah, just drive back.
Here, let me give you
So the lift is up on my screen. There's a bit of a desync thing there.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't see you or the boxes. Oh, I see the boxes now.
Can you see me tractoring the boxes or no?
Yeah, but they're just glitching through the ship. I'll go in through the airlock.
All right. We need cargo to be sellable by our mates, not just parties. Yeah, like give us an org list and allow
This
things to be
buffer
done
is
by
such a
org
good
members.
quality of life change.
Oh god, yeah.
Like not having to stop every SCU. We're already at 20. Not having to stop every SCU is so great.
It is. And I feel like they really have, well, obviously this is a fix to like not great ship design for this, but I feel like they have a really thin line of like, yeah, quality of life is good, but also don't take away the challenges of the ship specifically. This is a good one though. I think this is needed.
This is perfect for the Vulture.
Yeah, really, this is basically just fixing the design of the Vulture.
Needs a little bit of work for the Reclaimer though.
Dang, I need to work on my tractor beam certification.
Because it's too... Reclaimer's just too soloable.
Although, I think this is a really great example of like the Reclaimer, you can solo it, but look at how much faster you're going to be able to go with the crew. It's almost not even worth it to solo it because they just need to make sure... Yeah, they just need to make sure the Vulture is more efficient than a solo Reclaimer, right?
Yeah.
In terms of risk and reward. And that might actually come from when they start factoring in ship signatures. Like, you might actually not want to be in a big, super hulky industrial ship because people can find you easy.
Yeah, these things can be seen from like forever away, especially when you're doing.
Can you nip up to habitation to pick me up these if you're still on the lift?
Yeah, let me.
Oh no, you're going over. That's fine.
Hold on.
I'll hold the lift then. No.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and call it.
Yeah. Cool.
There's a load of boxes outside the lift that can...
Oh. Guess I contracted the Pisces.
Tomato, I watched that.
It's like, I'll use the Pisces to move, and then it just...
Move the Pisces.
Yeah, oh, it looks like this thing's already... Oh, never mind.
I think your body's over here. Oh.
I see it in the lift where I left it.
Uh-oh. You can see it, it'd be good. Oh, there's a tool down here as well. Tractor beam.
Nice.
Yeah, I
there we
left
go.
your body in the processing hold before tomatoes started.
Perfect.
I'm putting the boxes in space so we can clear out space in the Reclaimer. We have a cargo ship coming by that's going to pick them up soon. So I'm just consolidating it all. Wow, there is no cargo on here. Yeah, we've got nothing in here.
Yeah, is it an M2? Because the other M2 that I did yesterday had no cargo.
I don't think the Reclaimer needs a rework from scratch. I think it just needs a little bit of work on the elevator section and the way the boxes move.
Ports need reworking as well because the engines interfere and it can't dock.
Ah.
It can't be refueled by a Starfarer.
The whole back end needs really redoing.
Yeah, really the back end I think is the problem.
The front's fine. It's the back that needs doing.
The docking collar, the elevator, what is very noticeable that needs to be changed?
What we need is a big door at the back that opens up to the cargo and you can throw the cargo straight out a big door.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is there
that little chute is just useless right now, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
And also, it'd be good if it had a little landing, a little hangar bay for a small ship.
Actually, that little chute would be great right now, just to get all these 2 SCU boxes out. Why don't you start chucking them out of that, and I'll just organize them out here.
Yeah, okay. Is it open, Rhino?
I can open it.
Yeah. And then, that way I don't even need to come back in here. Whoa!
Oh, open.
I think it's opened. I just saw it move, but it closed back up.
Yeah, it opened and then closed again.
Give it a try. Chuck a box down there, and I'll let you know if it works.
Dropped one. It's not left the ship.
There we go.
It has now. Yep.
All right, cool.
Open now.
Perfect. Yeah, you could just pass them through there, and then I'll take care of them.
Roger.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know that was a thing.
It helps.
That thing at the back is supposed to go up as well, but it doesn't. It's supposed to go between the two floors.
Crap.
Is there any, like, I noticed the bottom side of the reclaimer on the outside has those rails. Is that supposed to be for anything or no?
The bottom side has rails?
Yeah, where you're putting the boxes, above there along the bottom, there's like 2 rails that run along towards the front.
I just haven't gone back to look at the concept stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if that's like design stuff or not. So I'm going to move the RMC to a different area just so that we know they're different.
Okay, I'm back. They are going to be having their own cargo person.
Okay.
Because you guys have, I don't think I can do both.
Okay, gotcha, yeah. So we should probably go standard 1 cargo ship per reclaimer. But I think that cargo depot thing is going to be the better choice.
Especially if you can do with the same amount of reclaimers in 2 cargo ships, like everyone takes this type of material on this one, everyone takes this type of material on this one, so somebody can just run to like Seraphim and sell at the admin station.
We were talking about
Want me to backspace and go ahead.
We were talking about having a whole sea out in space, and we'd basically just be we'd have 2 sets of cargo ships, ones that take the stuff from the reclaimer to the Hull C, and ones that take the stuff from the Hull C to go sell. And basically every spindle can be a different type of material. That way nobody ever has to wait for anyone.
This looks like a future operation.
Yeah, that'll be op.
Oh, Rhino, we're clear on this side.
Yeah,
do
I
y'all
can't
want me
do anything
to
at the moment.
go and get a C2?
Well, it sounds like Seth is sticking with us, right? They're gonna grab.
They already got theirs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Seth, we've got plenty of stuff ready for you back here.
Yep, I'm heading back.
Right, I'm doing to stop throwing boxes out.
All right.
I'm going to move around the other side of the.
Okay. Last one's gone. Not moving anymore.
He's moved those 2 round.
How much time you guys need before you need to shift the ship?
We have
We're
nothing
ready.
more that we can scrape on this side.
Okay, give me just 1 more minute, and I'll clear all this stuff out. When you move the ship, make sure to strafe up instead of down, and you should be good.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I see them.
All right, you're good. I'll see you guys over there.
Can somebody turn lights on, please? Thank you.
Turn what?
We're good, yeah.
That should be okay there.
Okay, we stationary again?
Yeah, we're stationary.
Cool.
I need. Oh, I might actually move down a little bit till.
Nah, you're good right there. I got
Yeah,
full
you sure?
view of the bottom.
Yeah, so I'm looking at the angle. The angle doesn't look that good. As long as you can reach it all.
Tomato, can you hear?
Sorry?
Are you able to close the ramp, at least the nose ramp on the C or M2?
The M2, let me see.
Yeah, just so I can see the other side of the nose. Thank you.
Salvage tomato.
Are you fracturing?
No.
No.
Oh, it looked like fracturing for a second. It's like, oh my god.
It was a trick.
Oh yeah, we got to be careful of all the cargo boxes on the other side.
Yeah, if that gets bumped. But that's why, like, at some point, these sorts of things got to be very by the book, because you can't just have somebody flying in here with a spaceship and they can't see all these boxes hanging around.
Yeah, the render distance on those is super small.
Yeah. At least until we have better scanning, they can't see it.
Yeah.
How much do you guys think a box of RMC plus tomato would have been?
Super valuable. Zero, go ahead and load your stuff off here if you're in the area, or you can drop it by with the cargo person on your guys' reclaimer. One wrong bump and that cloud of cargo's gone like a game of space pool.
That's where I warp in from. Quantum.
Yeah, your ship just appears and all the boxes just flying. I love that this is something we can do now, though. Like, I feel like we waited so long for just the ability to, like, throw boxes in space and do something
Yeah, without
with
them
them.
despawning immediately.
Right? Vasson in chat was like, I remember when this many items would crash the servers.
Yeah. Not that long ago.
It's actually kind of wild. Like, the development of this game has been so slow that it feels like it's been very... It's taken forever, but in the last 4 years, we've basically gotten everything that matters in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No offense to the people who worked on that early stuff. It helped. It got us through it all. It built the foundation, but like, from tractor beams to buying ships to sending money to mining, like, it all came since basically late 2018.
Yeah, it's come a long way from just looking at your ship in a hangar and not being able to leave.
Oy.
I'm still happy that I wasn't playing around during that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be.
I didn't come in till about 2015. That's when I first pledged.
Still pretty early.
Played for a couple of months, and then I quit and just forgot about the game for a while. And then came back again 317. Yeah, 317 I came back in.
That was a good time to come back in. Except for 318.
Yeah.
Had to do with
Yeah, I
that
was
too.
going to say,
the dark
let down
times.
by 318.
Yeah, 318 I done PTU, but then when it went live, I was playing DayZ.
I consider myself very lucky that I didn't have all the problems that people are saying that they had with 318. Like, I know people were having server issues, but like, I didn't have trouble logging in once.
That's pretty
Yeah,
nice.
I couldn't get in for like weeks. I just waited until 318.1 at that point.
Hey, can you guys
I think
send
I
me...
got locked out for a week.
Sorry,
I just had a problem where...
Can you send the elevator down? If you're not using it, I want to
Yep.
come back up.
2 secs.
Oh. Wrong button.
Okay, I'm here.
Right, going down.
Thank you.
Yeah, in 318 I had a problem where every time I stored my ship, it just exploded in the hangar.
Oh.
Every single time I landed somewhere, it was just, destroyed.
Ooh,
Well, I had a
wait, was it
Gladius that would do
318
that.
where the ships were falling through the through the ports?
Wait, hold on a second. I'm sorry. Seth just got here, so you guys... let me think. We got to go get the other cargo first.
We've got a
Yeah,
couple of
prioritise
16s
that
here
now.
as well, so we want to get them on early.
Oh,
in
yeah.
the
Okay,
chain.
yeah. Let's get that on right now. Seth, can you bring the cat underneath the reclaimer? We'll put these 16s on, and then while they're loading the rest, we'll go over and grab the other cargo. Go ahead and chuck them off the landing ramp, and I'll stabilize.
Trying to... Oh. Didn't load them too good.
That's actually a really good tip, Dead Leader. Thank you. You can launch yourself back in there to get back into the reclaimer. Solid. Perfect. Oh.
Okay, lift's going back up.
All right. Boxes are mine. Thank you.
And this is a guy that goes corpse fishing off of an 890 jump.
Okay, you see the decals, Tomato? You're being actively pirated.
It's a pirate cat. What's the pirate about it? It's red?
Got
Oh, wow.
skull and crossbones on the front and on the top.
Wait, is this...
Comes with a buck.
Did you already pick up?
This is the stuff I had to put at the TDD.
Oh, okay.
And they didn't have enough room for all of it at the admin, so I was going to be going to 18. This was
Okay.
on the way.
Gotcha. So we'll probably be needing to do another little pool of cargo here while you're gone.
Well, we've probably got enough floating in space to fill that then, haven't we?
Yeah, I think we might.
Yeah. So I won't bring anything new down.
All right, yeah, just keep focusing on 16 SCUs and we'll just kind of try and stack them outside. One cargo ship may not be enough. All right, go ahead and slowly go over to the other cargo. I will hold on to you. Whoops, not like that. All right, I'm ready when you are.
Where am I going?
The other side of
on
the
it.
Hercules has some cargo on it. Has some cargo floating there. I'll guide you there. Just keep going
It's a
straight.
big cloud.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll miss it with all the icons.
Oh, don't go too fast. I'm hanging on to you. Wow. All right, you're good. Keep going. You can go a little faster. Whee!
Looks so sketchy.
Whee! This is cool.
Well, it's like the equivalent of somebody holding onto a car on rollerblades.
All right, it's like right in
This is
front
where
of you.
Tomato dies.
Space skiing.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, once I
You
put it
can
back
literally
in
see a
first
big
person, I
clump
can
of
see this
boxes.
giant mountain.
Your
of
insurance does
boxes.
not cover you for that.
This should be a sport. As long as I don't melt.
Yeah.
Somebody clip that? That was fun. Alrighty. Let's get loading. Let's start with our... Wait, RMC's more expensive, right? What was easier to sell?
The stuff that goes to the admin.
Is that CNC or RNC?
But when I go to 18, they're right next to each other.
Okay, I'll just do both.
So we just load anything. Big ones first.
RMC's worth more now, right? But
Is Space Arm over here as well to help you get through some of this?
Wonderful, thank you. Cargo surfing. I'm down for it. I'm actually going to do more RMC. Imagine cargo surfing off the back of a bangle.
Okay, we now have goals.
Nobody can even see you. You're just like a little speck back there.
yeah.
Well, you could be a snub flying around a Bengal, and people on it wouldn't be able to detect you until you got like a mile closer.
Yeah. Last one holding on to the cat gets a free giveaway. That's fun.
I feel like when the Falcon is hiding on the back of a Star Destroyer.
It's like when you're tubing, and the person who's driving the boat is just trying their hardest to throw everyone in the water.
Yeah.
Of 2 rounds. First round is with the Caterpillar. Second round is with the F8 Lightning at
Oh my
full
god.
burn.
You'd hang on for a couple seconds.
You could always try with the Herald.
Are we pretty much ready to fracture now?
I believe so.
I think 2 cargo ships per reclaimer is going to need to be the way if the cargo depot thing doesn't work out.
Yeah, because once we get going, it's kind of constant offloading.
Actually constant, like you guys are about to fracture and we don't even have the cargo bay empty.
I will say though, I know the C2 has more space, but this seems to be easier to load.
Really? I feel like
Well,
at least
'cause-
with the C2 I can stand inside of it and load. This one I always need to be outside.
Oh, okay.
You've already jumped in the seat.
Oh, sorry, you want it?
No, it's all right. When you go to do the disintegrating, I'll move to get it the percentage as low as possible.
The MPUV supposed to get a tractor beam, right? Or does it already have one?
It should. It should be getting one. I don't think it has one.
No, I
in-game
think
right now.
that actually lands on top of the box and picks the box up.
Rhino,
Yeah.
I'm actually
With the claw?
I mean, it's supposed to have a tractor
Rhino, I'm gonna
beam.
let you do it.
Maybe they'll change the design. There's supposed to be a tractor beam and a one that can pick up the boxes, like you said.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be like a mini SRV type deal with it, right?
Yeah, so the regular MPUV is supposed to have a tractor beam on the front top, and then there's also like the MPUV as it is a modular ship. So if you take out the cargo or passenger area, it looks like a giant. Looks like one of those things from Star Wars.
Well, yeah, it's like one of those lift helicopters.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah,
can probably
yeah,
get more weight or volume than
Yeah.
the little tractor beam on top.
Yeah.
Because that's basically how the raft is set up.
A swarm of pirates tractoring onto your ship. There's a new way to board. That reminds me of, oh boy. Fall of Reach, the Halo book. When they board the Covenant cruiser by, like, EVAing super high speed and landing on the ship. I don't know, it's a very specific
That's awesome.
reference.
Does somebody want to jump in the pilot seat?
I'm in right now. Let me know what you need.
If you go down a little bit, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Oh, that was
Okay.
actually pretty quick.
Keep going. Right. Stop. No, up, up.
Alright, we're clear.
Bit more, bit more.
Let's head back over to the
More.
Reclaimer. I'll meet you
Stop.
over there.
Roger.
I'll go forward
Here.
a touch. Aldo. Aldo.
Stopping.
Right, disintegrating.
Oops.
Yeah, I'm not going to get too close to that.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If anybody in the back can do a 16 SCU
Yeah, I can grab that.
quickly.
Yeah, if you give us
Just make it
30
make a
seconds.
16. I can't give you 30 seconds.
Oh, okay. Well, we're both
I need it
outside.
done now.
All right, I need 5
We're
seconds.
We're gonna lose construction material.
Oh, you mean all the way up there? Oh yeah, I can't get up there.
Yeah,
We're on
there's 26 still in the depot, and we're gonna collect 234.
Going.
We're
We're on the
heading
lift.
up.
We're going.
We're heading up.
I don't think you'll do it in time.
Yeah.
So it'll take you 16 seconds to
Once
make it.
it's, I think
Elevator's
once
a
you
slow
guys
boy.
start it, though, it takes it out of the buffer.
Hey, Tomato, do you want me to go back and start selling this round?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever you want. Yep.
There you go. Buffer's full.
Ejecting box. You just got your space.
Ah.
Yeah, the tractor beaming sport sounds like it's going to be a good time.
I think the other.
I might actually set that up
point
as like something we do regularly in GII. If we can figure out how to make it fun. We gotta find good, like, solid fun energy. It's got promise.
Got it. Bring it towards us. Keep going. Stop. Perfect.
Can the vultures only scrape? Yeah, they can only scrape up. Oh no, they
you
can
grab that
they
other
can
wing?
structural salvage as well.
Straight in front of us. Bring it closer.
Yeah, solo shot. This really does feel like we're getting there, huh?
There we go.
Alright, I'm getting out of your seat.
Is there going to be a new role in GII? Junior box monkey, senior box monkey.
Zero says there's a couple 32s behind the reclaimer, but I don't know if he's with us.
These are the logisticians. Man, you just really quickly run out of space because you can't stack any higher. We're gonna have to put these outside, Ava. Are we already to our next target? What's going on outside?
Haven't
We
done
are
anything
completely-
yet.
Okay.
Yeah, we're completely done with that reclaimer. We have no other salvage in the area, so.
Oh man.
What's in
Okay.
there is what we got.
Let's move to our next target then before we get these boxes out of the ship.
Are all the
Okay.
ones that were already outside already in the cat?
Yep, there's nothing outside
Yeah, everything's
now.
good. I actually just realized I'm going to have to wrap things up for myself here. You guys should keep going. I've got to talk with Dead Leader schedule here in a minute. But probably find somebody else should be joining.
77.7 kilometers away.
Okay.
Quickly, Dregor makes his streaming preview.
Know what you can do? You can park ships together and make like a space parkour race course. That'd be cool. A little obstacle course. It's not a bad idea. We could put floating boxes out there as little.
Hey,
little
Rhino,
tricks.
we moving, are we?
People think they'll be able to tractor beam off the boxes to get ahead, and instead they grab the box and they realize they can't move. Ooh, this could be a really fun event. I like this. Imagine if you could snap small crates together like Lego and make structures with them packed together. Dead Leader. Little tether attachments would be cool. So you could snap boxes together and have them floating in space. Basically creating a cargo grid in space. Hold on, wait a second. That's ingenious. Like a little attachment, a little puck, almost like the mining gadgets. You can just slap it on the side of a box and then snap another box onto it, and they're basically just one box together. Oh. That'd be so good in so many different ways. I love that. Alright, well, guys, this is the end of my stream. I don't even know how much. We're going to make so much money. We have so much stuff, and the caterpillar's already taken and going. These are officially the most interesting part of the game to me now. Being able to run a full team like this on a ship, and then also have another ship running its own job. This is the first year Star Citizen feels like a game. I like it. Yeah, cargo grid like on the box itself. Maybe we can get special cargo boxes with magnets on them or something. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look into Salvage. And a little step into GII gameplay. As always, if you want to get into this kind of stuff, we do all kinds of activities in this org. Salvage, mining, combat, cargo hauling, whatever you want. And we've got a meeting coming up on Sunday where we're talking a little bit more about the immediate future. We've also got that giveaway going on. It'll be ending in a week, so make sure to get in on this fuel end. Did we pass our goal? We did not. So we'll go for the secret code again next week, guys. But appreciate you all. Nonetheless. You know what? I like you all. You're great. I'm gonna give you guys a secret code. Cheers for being here. This is a gameplay stream, and honestly, I think this is the most people that have ever been here watching me stream gameplay, so thanks for being here and checking it out. I know it was more interesting than anything, but I appreciate you nonetheless. It's awesome to be here and talk with you guys about Star Citizen. Here are the secret codes in chat for you. Go ahead and input those into the giveaway for the Sulen, and you'll get a couple extra entries. Again, though, thank you so much for being here in the stream. Gamio Padodo. Thank you for that last sub at the end there. Appreciate you. Where are we headed? Oh, interesting. Okay. Ikaro, you got here just in time. We're actually about to wrap things up. I'm going to get going to a podcast. Like I said, anybody who is a subscriber on Twitch, YouTube channel member, Ko-fi, any of those, please join us on Discord in probably about an hour, maybe half an hour. We'll be doing a live podcast talking about all this gameplay, where it could go from here, what's next, and what we like about it. I'll be having that conversation with Dead Leader, who is himself verified Salvage Pro, and it should be good times. So I'll see you all in the Discord. Thank you again so much for joining me, everybody. It's been a good time, and I'll catch you on Monday, probably for some chat. Maybe, well, is it Monday? Monday or Tuesday. I gotta double check, but check it out in the stream schedule. Anyways, everybody, have a good day. Go give someone a hug, eat something yummy, and be a little happy. Catch y'all in a couple days. Cheers.